guys, welcome to Freedom Fishing. It's a cold, rainy day and I'm out here by myself on the water. I'm gonna troll with the Redfish Magic for a few minutes. I'm going to salt run. I'm gonna troll through this no wig zone with the Redfish Magic, looking for some trout in here, going really slow, just kind of drifting with the wind. And I haven't fished much lately. I've got a lot going on. Got some new ideas for the channel. I've got some projects I'm working on. So if you're a loyal subscriber and you want to hear what's going on, the projects I have going on, go to the very end of this video and I'll explain that stuff to you. I don't want to bore you with it now. So we're gonna go look for some sheepshead early, got some sand fleas, and then we're gonna go look for some trout probably, and maybe some redfish. But we're gonna start by trolling the Redfish Magic right here through this no wig zone. Thanks for joining Freedom Fishing, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, y'all. Did you see that? Oh my gosh, it's a big fish. Giant fish. Oh, he got me in structure. Oh my gosh, giant fish. Almost ripped the pole out of my hand. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's definitely a fish. Oh my gosh. Pole came out of my hand. I gotta hope he gets me out of structure. I don't know if he's still on there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, y'all. Did you see that? Oh my gosh, he's a big fish. Giant fish. Oh, he got me structure. Oh my gosh, giant fish. I'm gonna put the pole out of my hand. I don't think he's there anymore. Dang. Dang it. We all have been at it for 2 hours. Haven't caught one fish. Lost a really big fish, as you saw. I slipped, fell. So I'm hiding from the wind here. That wind is from northeast. I'm gonna hide from the wind here in the little jetty. Outgoing tide. It is windy. It's cold and it's raining. And my disposable poncho was worthless, so I should have bought a rain jacket. But it's not so bad right here. You can see the wind's not too bad. Outgoing tide. Let's see if we can get on some trout or redfish right here. There we go, y'all. Fish on. Fish on. Fish on. Here we go. Nice little fish. I think I've got him hooked on the side. I think that's why he feels bigger than he is. Yeah, it's just a bluefish. He's hooked on the side. Yep, foul hooked bluefish. Well, oh, we're on the other pole, y'all. We're on the other pole. Let me set that down. Let me get this. Oh yeah, there's a school of bluefish going through, I guess. We got nothing all morning, y'all, and then back-to-back bluefish. All right. Well, we'll take the action. We will take the action, that's for sure. All right, Mr. Bluefish, thank you, sir. I'm gonna do a catch and cook with these one time. I've never eaten bluefish. I've heard they're not very good, but I'll take these guys for the action right now. All right, see you, buddy. This guy's trying to pull my pole in the water. Oh. All right, this guy got foul hooked. Thought he felt bigger than he is. All right, dude. Sorry about that. All right, see you, buddy. All right, maybe we'll get something going on now. There he is. Oh, that's a better fish, y'all. If that's a bluefish, this might be our keeper to take home. I don't know if it's a bluefish. This does not feel like a blue. Don't be a bluefish. It might be. It just might be a little better one. They're foul hooked again, maybe? No, it's just another bluefish. It is a little better though. Not real big. Let's see how big this guy is. See if he's close to being a keeper. Gonna be 12 at the fork. Wow, this guy is 1/8 of an inch too short. See you, dude. Got him. I'm assuming another bluefish. Don't know. That'd be a good assumption though. Yep, another bluefish. Well, I would take it on this slow, rainy, cold day. A little bit better one here. These guys are ADHD, man. Calm down, dude. Calm down. Calm down. A little bit better one here. These guys are toothy critters. They got some pretty good chompers on them for a small fish. Can't get this thing out of his mouth. Okay, dude. All right, adios. Well, if you guys are watching a video, it's only because I'm crazy. I've fished about 4 hours now. All I've caught is bluefish and one little black sea bass. It's cold, windy, and rainy, and I'm still here. I'm gonna give it one more spot, this spot right here. If we catch any fish here, I'm gonna do the underwater GoPro cam, but there's been no fish for me to get that out. I don't get that out unless I know there's gonna be some fish around. So let's see if we can catch a redfish, trout, or some sheepshead in here. There he is, y'all. We got him. First sand flea straight down. We got a little sheeper. I'm just gonna try to put him in here. Kind of in tight quarters. There we go. Sand flea straight down into this dock. Look at the tight quarters we're in. We got ourselves a little 12-inch sheephead or so, 13 maybe. Not keeping fish, but all right, awesome, dude. Appreciate it, Mr. Sheep. All right, there he is. See you, buddy. There's another one. There's another one. Yes, second drop, y'all. 2 drops in a row. 2 drops in a row. Oh, he got off. It's another small one. All right, we are going to put the GoPro cam on, guys. We know we got a couple sheepshead down there. We're going to give this a shot with the GoPro cam. This is a little dangerous, but I'm going to give her a go. All right, turn it on. Press the red button. Start recording. All right, we're recording. We are recording, and we are going to put a sand flea on here. Let's see if we can't catch a sheepshead on camera, y'all. See, I got 50-pound leader to my camera, and I've got 20-pound from the camera to this jig head right here. All right, let's see if we can do this. This is going to be a little bit sketchy. Come on, baby. All right, so here I am. I just dropped down the GoFish cam, and this is the next clip is going to be the underwater of what you're looking at now. And this is me trying to set the hook. I got some bites immediately, and I'll tell you, with that camera, the weight of that camera and the current was moving pretty hard. It's really hard to set the hook with that camera on there, but I've slowed this clip down. The next 3 clips aren't slowed down, but this one is. And you can see as soon as it gets down there, you can see the sheepshead down there. But the pinfish get on it first. And that's why there's me trying to set the hook on one. That was a pinfish and then a sheepshead. And then you can see here the pinfish are all over it again. So You know, those pinfish are going to be on there, and I've seen this videos before of this where the little fish go and then the bigger fish come. You can see a good sheephead right there. And notice there's one right there underneath the camera. The current's moving pretty strong here, and I don't have my jig head on the bottom. It's hard to tell where the jig head is because of the camera. I don't want the camera on the ground, so I'm doing the best I can. It's moving around a lot in the current, but you can see the sheepshead down there. It looks like there's some decent, these aren't giant sheepshead, but it looks like some decent ones, and here come the pinfish doing the thing again. Now here my jig head's on the bottom. Notice it's not moving as much. There I am trying to set the hook on one. I got a little nibble. What I did learn from watching this footage for myself personally was when it's not on the bottom like it is there, the bait's, now it's on the bottom, so it sits still. Easier for them to grab, easier for them to eat. And so unless there's not hardly any current, I want to make sure my bait's on the bottom moving forward. And I just had a jig head on here. I did not have a sweeper rig or a heavier jig head on here. And so it's moving quite a bit in the current. But when it's on the ground, they have a better chance of catching it. But you can see there's quite a few sheepshead here. I was unable to hook any of these sheepshead with the jig head, with the camera on there. I have done it before. I've got great footage of a flounder catch about a year ago. But look, check out these sheepshead here. I think these are probably keepers. And I tried to set the hook on that guy. I didn't get it. Well, guys, I'm soaking wet and freezing. I cannot wait to get home and get in the hot tub. If you're watching this, it means I got some good underwater footage, because honestly, the fishing itself wasn't video worthy, and I've decided to make some changes and not do as many videos. So hopefully got some good underwater content of some sheepshead, maybe some other fish trying to take the bait. Couldn't catch one on camera. Try, man, it's hard to do that with that heavy camera on there. Obviously lost that giant fish in the beginning. God, that was very depressing, but just a challenging day, but a day that I'm glad I went out and fished. Get out there in these cold. I was the only member of Freedom Boat Club to go out on a boat. So there you go, in Jacksonville anyway. But thanks for watching this episode, guys. Those of you that stuck through to the end to hear about what's going on. So just quickly, number one, my wife had ankle surgery, the first of two, and so I been kind of playing Nurse Greg and helping her. It's one reason I haven't fished as much. Number two, changes to the channel. The plan is to not fish as often, to fish probably once a week, maybe a little longer fishing day, to make sure I can have some decent content, and to do some different stuff on the channel. Instead of going out and catching a couple redfish and a couple trout and doing a video, I want to try to do things just a little bit differently, like today with the underwater footage. I'm going to try to do that more, go offshore more, just do some different unique stuff for the channel. So less videos and try to step up my game a little bit on the quality part. And so that's what's going on as well. So another thing that's going on for me is the shirts, the apparel line. I have a dream, and honestly I have a vision that I want to have a faith-based fishing apparel line, Freedom Fishing, and to have the Real Men Love Jesus shirts. I've got 4 of them being made as we speak, and then I'm actually making them myself, and then making some hats as well. So those are the things I have going on. Looking forward to getting the shirts out there. And then the last thing, and I haven't told many people about this, I'll share with you guys, because if you stuck to this end of the video, you're pretty loyal. I started to write a book about, I don't know, 8 or 9 years ago, a leadership book. Not faith-based, but obviously with some of my faith sprinkled in there. I've been in retail leadership most of my life. Been in furniture retail for 37 years, and been in management in some form, honestly, about 35 of those years. So I'm writing a book. I'm almost done with it. It's going to be a short leadership book, basically kind of a servant leadership mentality book, but just with my experiences and true life lessons that have helped shape the way that I do leadership. So I'm working on that too. So I've got a lot going on, a lot of irons in the fire. But I tell you, if you don't have purpose, it's kind of boring. You know, life, you're supposed to have purpose. God wants us to have purpose and to achieve things and do things. And all of these things for me are things that I can either share His word, spread the gospel, or share leadership lessons and things I've learned in my experiences in life. So thanks for watching as always, guys. Have a great day, and I'll see you next week. God bless.